Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first episode. My name is Iris Palmer. For my first episode, I decided to do something fun for you guys to get to know me, to get to know my personality. My friends typed up some rapid questions. I actually haven't read the questions. They just text them to me. So let's read some of these questions. First question, what is your name? My name is Iris Palmer. Second question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Delia. Any nicknames? My mom calls me Yris. My dad calls me Mija. Well, one of my best friends calls me I. When is your birthday? My birthday is May 11. I am a Taurus, and I am like the definition of a Taurus. I am super stubborn. We are one of the best signs, and a lot of my friends are actually Tauruses as well. How old are you? I am 29 years old. I'm nearly 30. Where were you born? I was born in Hollywood. I'm born and raised in LA. I know you don't meet a lot of people that say that, but I am born and raised in LA, the best place to live and die in LA. That's the place to be. I'm an Angelina. For those of you that don't know that, it means you are born and raised in LA. Okay, everybody else is visitors. We are the natives of Los Angeles. What is your ethnic background? I am Salvadorian. Both of my parents are Salvadorian, came here as immigrants. You will be seeing a lot of that on my channel. What languages do you speak? I speak English, I speak Spanish, I speak real. Do you have any siblings? I have an older brother that is 13 years older than me. His name is Danfrey. And my niece actually lives with me Monday through Friday. So you'll be seeing her as well on my channel. Her name is Bonita. If you follow me on Instagram, you see her every day probably on my stories. Her and Ayla are like sisters. I also have a sister who is 10 years older than me who lives in Nashville, and her name is Maggie. What high school did you go to? I went to Fairfax High School in West Hollywood, the best high school in LA. Woo woo. Did you play any sports in high school? Yes, I was a cheerleader. That's a sport. It's a really great sport, actually. I used to get thrown up in the air very high. You know, I could have lost my life. Like, what is your job or career? I'm an entrepreneur, and I own a lash extension company called Star Lash. Get your lashes there. Did you go to college? Do you think I went to college? I'm just kidding. I did go to college for 2 years, and then I stopped. So I never graduated from college. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have a little girl named Ayla Palmer, who you will be seeing a lot on my channel, and she is 2 years old. How would your friends describe you in 3 words? Okay, I think they would describe me as charismatic, stylish, and down to earth. If you didn't live in LA, where would you want to live? Nowhere. Just kidding. No, I've said this all the time, and I think that people that are born and raised in LA have a hard time living anywhere else because it is the best place to live. Like, the weather is beautiful. You know, the people are great. I feel like the only other place that I could live in would probably be Miami, and that's because it's a little similar. But I could never live in like New York or London or a cold place. I'm out. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Okay, 10 years, I will be 39. So I definitely see myself having more kids, maybe 2 or 3. I would like to have 4 total. I would like to have 2 girls and 2 boys. I see myself being a bigger boss, having, you know, Star Lash on a bigger scale, more stores, my products booming. I see me being more involved in charity work. I really want to, you know, be more involved with underprivileged kids and giving back to my community. Who inspires you? I find inspiration daily in a lot of different things, but I think the one person that inspires me the most is my daughter. She inspires me to work hard, to be a kinder person, and to, you know, set a good example for her. I want to be her role model. What values are important to you? One of my most important values that I think is really important to me is good karma, because I'm a believer in whatever you put out, you get back. I think being kind and respectful to everybody is very, very important, and values that I'll be teaching my daughter. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into what are some of my favorite things, okay? So favorite holiday. Ooh, that's like Halloween and Christmas. Like, probably Christmas? No, actually Halloween. I think Halloween is like my favorite holiday because I always enjoy so much the costumes, like, and I usually make my own costumes, but now that I have Ayla, it's so much more fun, like picking her outfit, my outfit, what are we gonna be together? I love a theme, so Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Favorite number or lucky number? I think my favorite number is 5 because my daughter's birthday is 25th. My birthday is May, so 5. My favorite show would have to be Desperate Housewives. Eva Longoria, love her. She's actually the reason why I wanted to always act. She's just such a cute character. Favorite music genre? Reggaeton. Obviously, J Balvin, Bad Bunny, Ozuna, Maluma, all of that is my thing. You know, I also I love the music that puts me in the best mood is Spanish music. Cumbia, merengue, you know, I grew up listening to all of that. My mom would be cleaning the house to, you know, Celia Cruz, all of that. So I live for my car playlist. I snap a lot in the car, and I usually will have that type of music. It just puts me in such a good mood. My favorite food. My favorite food is Salvadorian food. It's pupusas, frijoles, plátanos. That is my favorite. And I'll actually make a video where I show you guys my favorite spot in LA to have pupusas, okay? Favorite junk food. If I ask any of my friends what my favorite junk food is, and they don't get this right, they're not my friends, okay? Because my favorite junk food is Jack in the Box. And it is the egg rolls from Jack in the Box. They are so bomb. You gotta get it with the ranch. You gotta dip it in the ranch. Fire. Favorite clothing brand. I don't have a favorite clothing brand just because I feel like my style is very diverse. I like to wear a lot of different clothing brands. My favorite type of clothing is vintage clothing. I love one-off pieces. I like things that I'm not gonna see other people wearing. And a lot of people usually ask me on my Instagram, like, oh, where's this from? I usually will mix match a lot of stuff, but I go vintage shopping probably once a week. So that's my favorite type of clothing. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I will be back soon. Make sure to subscribe to keep up.